Hello, Scott Johnson LTD here. I just got this drop, this uber unique Ahavarion Spear of Lycander. I'm testing it out. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, then test it out in a Tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon just to see how good it is or if it works. I believe the build that I have should theoretically actually work. I had got this build from Goblin Inc.'s Companion Shred build. And what I had to do is because I'm not using the Blurred Beast aspect on my two-handed weapon, I have moved that to my amulet. Normally with the amulet, you would have the Shepherd aspect, which for each additional companion you get up to, it would be up to like 15%, so another 5% damage. I haven't tested this. Usually, again, you have the Blurred Beast on your two-handed for the 200% approximately. I haven't optimized this. I could optimize it, but I'm going to test it out today. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, why I think it might work. I'll show you my gear. So when doing Tier 100 Nightmare Dungeons, you need defensive aspects. So I put on the Vigorous aspect to gain 15% damage reduction, willpower, total armor, max life, poison creeper, pretty standard. Here you have total armor, damage reduction from close enemies, damage reduction from fortified with disobedience. You could, what might be better is having a higher, if I had a higher damage reduction from close enemies, that's probably a better aspect to have, as well as changing the total armor to damage reduction against poison enemies. Here, so with the, I've replaced the lightning aspect. I don't have what the name of it is. I'm just going to tab out here for a second and see. So it's normally called Stormclaw. That's what it is. So now there's no Stormclaw aspect. I think that was the best one to take out. I don't know for sure. Again, I haven't tested this. Attack speed, crit chance. Crit chance is the most important one. Lucky hit chance, which I believe this will benefit the spear because now I have a lucky hit up to a 42% chance to stun. So this should help me clear, theoretically. That's what I'm thinking. In this build, Shepherd aspect, Tybalt's Will, have Ghostwalker. I probably could, instead of spirit cost reduction, I could have willpower. That would probably be better. I don't know. Movement speed could be better. Shrine buff duration on this is good. Total armor while in Werewolf could be better. Attacks reduce evade cooldown by 1.2%. That's pretty important. At the Lycander Spear, so when it's fully upgraded, 50% damage, 30% attack speed, 24% crit. So why I think this build would be good. Actually, I'll just show the amulet first and I'll talk about that. So Blurred Beast here, damage, instead of damage, it might be better to have damage reduction. My shrine buff duration is really bad. I need to get more gold to reroll that. Companion skills, Toxic Claws passive, Diamond, Hunter Zenith, and then the Band of Stampede, which gain one additional companion. In addition, your companion skills deal 23% bonus damage. Crit chance, damage to close, maximum life, resource. You could have lucky hit instead of resource. That may be better in this case because of the lucky hit on Lycander. I don't know. Again, I haven't tested it, but I do have spirit cost reduction here, so we can kind of see how this goes. So why I think maybe this will work is with the lucky hit for my spirit boons. I have not Scythe, I have, well, that gains crit chance, but I have Pack Leader. So lucky hit strikes, critical strikes have up to a 20% chance to reset the cooldowns of your companion skills. So the whole idea of this build is that I can proc Poison Creeper, and then I can shred into them to proc the Blurred Beast. So this just means I can use Poison Creeper more often. So that's my theory about maybe why stacking Lucky Hit might be better. I haven't tested this, I don't know. Also, lucky hit, critical strikes have up to a 75% chance to heal me. So I can get these two to lucky hit plus this. So I don't know if it's going to be that good or if it makes sense to do that, but in my mind, now I have three different abilities where I can lucky hit, so maybe stacking some lucky hit on my ring might be good. I don't know where else you could put lucky hit. Maybe on your amulet. I actually don't know. And other than that, I've kept my exactly the same as the Goblin Ink one. I don't use the resource regeneration. I've just literally kept everything the same. Shred, Digidegrade Gate, Predatory Instinct here, Wild Impulses, defensive stats, nothing in Wolf's Air because I have the amulet. Poison Creeper, Call of the Wild, Ravens, just Envenom, Toxic Claws for more poison. No ultimate unless you're doing a boss, then you can take out the Debilitating Roar, put on Petrify. When you put on Petrify, now you're going to have a 50% increased critical strike damage bonus. Unfortunately, the Lycander doesn't really work well for bosses because you have to kill an elite, but I haven't tested it, I don't know. And then I have Quick Shift, Natural Fortitude, Heightened Senses, and then you're seeing Strength. Yep, so, and then Paragon Board. Haven't changed anything here. Again, it's exactly the same. I have Keeper. I have Wild, Fang and Claw. I have Tracker, Ancestral Guidance, Guzzler, and Territorial. So again, everything is literally the same as Goblin Ink's build. I just happen to kind of, okay, it's a tier 99. It's not 100, but I mean, I don't have 100 at the moment. There was 100 that I had, but it was Death Pulse. I'm not doing Death Pulse with Shred. It's just really bad. So let's see. I'm just going to turn up the, oops. Just going to turn up the volume here. So go to 10%. I don't know. Is this going to be loud enough? But we'll see. So let's try and kill an elite. Goes. Okay, so I'm gonna have this cooldown. That's pretty good. The one thing is, I could have a better roll on. Oh, also, this can stack. Let me find another elite. So I have Shockwave Aspect. So okay, it's here. And now I have Protection Shrine and Shockwave. Slay the spirits, okay. Let's see how often my Poison Creeper is coming up, which is pretty great, to be honest. Should pick up all this stuff because I have I need gold. Slay all the enemies. Alright. Good. So I should be proccing my debilitating roar way more often. I'm actually not great at this build. Still learning. Thank you again to Goblin Inc. Just throughout my journey through being a druid, it has really helped me a lot. So now I have the artillery aspect here. I see I didn't use my debilitating roar correctly there. I also have not gotten Greed Shrine. I have no idea if Lucky Hit Chance has anything to do with that. So this is the tough part here, heading up to the boss. So with the boss, obviously I have the Protection Shrine, but that's probably going to fall off by the, yeah, it just fell off. So the boss isn't going to have any elites here. I've noticed that the boss actually will spawn. Actually, I guess it's pretty good for the boss will actually count as an elite. So you can see now I have the lethal shrine. So I mean that makes no difference. I did not time this. You can probably see by how fast it took. I don't know if this is a really good Nightmare Dungeon to have, but I didn't die. I died when I first was testing this, but I didn't realize I'm pretty tired right now. Our clan, the Bloodline Wolves here, we have been doing Duriel runs on Sunday nights. We are accepting applications. We're trying to do 2 groups. If you want to come and join us, feel free. Anyways, we were doing this Sunday night. We were doing Duriel runs. We probably did about 30 Duriel runs. We try and do like right now we only have 1 group, and then we try and get everybody to at least have 5 mats or 5 runs of Duriel each, and we just rotate. So I know this is probably boring. You probably just want to see the gameplay, but hopefully this kind of helps anybody who actually gets this item. I don't know. It seems to me like it works. I think I could tweak probably the lucky hit. You can see actually how good, how well it does. And I don't even have the maximum shrine buff duration. So like this, so I hate these things. See, it's up again. So boom, poison creeper. Oh, butcher, perfect. Except for I don't have any shrine buff, so let's see how it does against no shrine buff here. So, no, not even with the shrine buff on. So that actually worked out really, really well. So I think just stacking Lucky Hit seems to be good. So I could probably upgrade this item here. Don't know if I can get Lucky Hit here or here, but I know I can on my ring. So I could upgrade it a little bit, but there we go. That's the Ahavarion Spear of Lycander. Tier 99, I'm sorry, it's not 100. I can make another video of 100 if you want to see more. I honestly don't have much content. My content's random, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't really care if you subscribe or not. I'm not really like a YouTube, as you can see on my channel. I don't really have a lot of YouTube stuff, but it'd be great if you liked this video or shared it. And it would be great if you could send this or tag Goblin Inc. or Ace of Spades. I will put the build in the description just so you can see. And hopefully this helps any druids. And yeah, have fun playing Diablo. I hope everyone's having a great time. And I hope you get an uber unique no matter what class you are. Have a great one. Good night.